Hey everybody, it's Jeff from VW Bricks here with the weekly news in this episode of This Week in the Bricky News. This will cover April 14th to the 20th, and not a huge amount of news, but some big news items for sure. So let's jump into it. Just going to switch my screens here. Oh, I missed by one. I still got to figure out that switch over. Anyway, sorry. Professional, I know. Highly professional. All right, this week we'll start off with as usual, we'll start off with the Lego Ideas items. There are two of them this week that hit 10,000 supporters. The first one is the Crescent Moon rock sculpture, which is a nicely architected moon-shaped rock with a nice, I want to say I can't think of the name of that tree. A nice tree and a small temple built into the scene as well with a nice little bridge crossing also. So this is by Nan, who is actually well known in the Lego community for large type of sculptures and very artistic type of stuff. If you ever get a chance, hop onto Flickr and search for Nan, and you'll see some of his awesome work. The build was inspired by a real rock sculpture by Mugen Wong and features a scholar's rock in the shape of a moon. And I think there's a few other images below it, kind of giving you different angles of it to see. I like how the tree's root system kind of goes down too. It looks really cool. So, anyways, Dogman. I haven't seen Dogman, a musical. Anyway, my kids used to love Dogman. Anyway, they probably still do, but that's because it's something from their childhood. Next up is the Lego Canal houseboat. Achieves 10,000 supporters. So this is a houseboat built by Jonas Kram. It's a 1,200 piece build and features a minifigure scale houseboat, complete with full interior. And it looks like there's a little Dutch flag on the back. So go Holland. And there's some other shots here of the interior of the boat as well. Nice little living quarters and the actual engine room, not the engine room, but where they control the boat, where they drive, driving room. I can't remember what it's called. I'll say engine room and we'll just leave it at that. All right. I never promised quality news. I just promised the news. Next up is a make and take event for Mother's Day that has been announced. This will be in Lego stores, and it's a photo frame. The event will be happening on Sunday, April 28th, which is next weekend, from 2 to 12, or 12 to 2, sorry, in local time. There's a limited quality per store, and will be available on a first come, first served basis. So if you want to participate, get there before noon to your local Lego store. All right, next up, we have a gift of purchase that is now live on Shop at Home, which is the fruit store gift of purchase. It is 337 pieces. It's available with purchases of $200 US or 260 Canadian. I just checked; it is still available on the Canadian Shop at Home as well. It's available from now till April 25th, so another 5 days. And there is also a bundle of poly bags as gift of purchases as well, with the Lego Creator 3-in-1 gift. Sorry, the bundle includes a Lego 3-in-1 gift animals set 30666 and Lego Disney Aurora's Forest Playground with a purchase of $50 of Animal Crossing Creator 3-in-1 Disney Princess Dreams or Friends sets. And this promo will run till April 29th. I'm not sure if there's a picture of them here, no, but we can easily just, oh no, we can't. Well, actually we can, because I'll just pull this up, full screen this one, and click here, and oh, I think that one might be sold out. Let's just buy a dream set and see. We're not actually going to buy a dream set, just for the record, but we're definitely opening a dreams thing. And we'll grab a dream set that's worth $179, and we'll just check the cart and see if that promo is being added. It is not, so that promo is now over. Okay, good to know. All right, next up, mental note, don't hit buy because I don't really need that set. All right, so that's it for that article. Next up, we get into the Star Wars news because this was Star Wars week. And well, one of them just appears at the top as a giveaway. Anyways, not a giveaway, but in case you haven't heard, it was kind of just spoiled at the top there. First up, there's some promotions for May the 4th. And these promotions include the highest level promotion is the Trade Federation Troop Carrier, 262 pieces. Will be available from May 1st to the 5th at Lego stores and online as well, while supplies last, obviously. There's also a Battle of Yavin collector coin with purchase of $90 US. The Troop Carrier was $160 US. And lastly, there's an AAT with a purchase of $40 or less. I will see if I can pull those prices up in Canadian in 2 seconds here. Just going to find the shop at home site that I had. Star Wars more. It's 10 days away. And there we go. So 210 for the Troop Carrier, $50 for the AAT, and the coin is $115 US. So 50, 115, and 210 are the prices for these. 50, 115, and 210. So yeah. And I think there's further pictures here of the Troop Carrier. It comes with 10 droids, which haven't changed in 25 years. They're still the exact same design, other than maybe the position or the hand elements. Here's a picture of the Yavin coin and the AAT Troop Carrier as well. So, and if you want to get these, you could buy some more sets. Or, okay, you could, why isn't it loading? There we go. Buy a big set. But okay, we'll get back to that. Lego Star Wars, for the May 4th, they also have an art print that's going to be available in the Insiders program, which is a Lego minifigure version of a bunch of the characters. It will be available for 1,800 reward points. And it's a Lego Star Wars art print illustrated by Joe Hogan. And like I said, features a number of Star Wars characters as Lego minifigures, including Jedi Bob. And this is the last time we've gotten a poster since 2015 that was Lego figures type thing. So, so yeah, if you're a collector of posters, there's no mention of the size of this poster or anything. I don't even know if it will. Let's see if it opens up. If it will give us those details. No, I want to stay in Canada. Thank you. Rewards. Featured rewards, build the galaxy. Let's just see, they're here. It obviously won't be available as of yet, I would think. Hello. Why is it all grayed out? Maybe these aren't available. All right. I don't know if it's going to be in here. Anyway, we'll worry about that later. But all right, I was just trying to see what the dimensions of this poster were, just to know if it's like a paper sized or like a larger scale. I'd hope it's larger scale, but we'll have to see. And the big news for the week, well, second big news, or the first big news item for the week is the TIE Interceptor UCS scale, which was officially revealed. This is the first TIE Interceptor in 25 years, the first one coming out in 1999, which was one of the two sets that got me into Star Wars, or got me into Lego, or back into Lego, I should say, through my 3 or 4 year dark ages through high school, and I was near the end of college when this came out. Is that true? I was near the end of college? No. No, I was actually already working. I was in the workforce by then. Huh, wow, I'm old. Okay. Sorry about that. So the TIE Interceptor will be available on May the 1st, which means you can use this towards the gift of purchases. If you buy this set, you will get all the gift of purchases, assuming they're all available at that point. 1,931 pieces. The original set was 730-ish pieces and $150 Canadian. This one is selling for $299 Canadian. So it's double the. I didn't mean to click on that. It's double the price, but also like 14, almost 3 times the parts. Although the parts are smaller, so yeah, and a lot better detailed, I would say. So it's a decent looking model. I have heard people complain about the transition in here. And sorry. Yes, I can see, it's not as smooth as possible, but I'm assuming it's probably the best they could get with the parts available or something like that. There's a backside view of it. There is some decent greebling in here as well. I've seen some pictures better than these that is showing some of the greebling parts that are used in here. So it's not just a plain model. They've added some decent detail to it. The cockpit is accessible from the top. And there is a sticker sheet in here, but all the stickers are, do they show the stick inside? All the stickers are in the inside of the cockpit, and they almost all go on triangle-shaped tiles. We can kind of make it out a little bit in here. So technically, if you didn't want to put them in, you didn't have to, or you don't have to, which is good for the people that are going to build this later out of parts. That you don't necessarily need the sticker sheet, I would say. All right, and last but not least, this was a leak of sorts. A Lego store in Taipei, in the Taipei airport, actually, accidentally put on the shelves a 3,601 piece Artemis Space Launch System, SLS, and this was one that's been rumored to go out for a while. There's no official images yet. There's no official launch on it yet. Pun intended. I just read that. Sorry, that was kind of funny. But presumably it'll be coming out soon. As for the price, they're estimating around $299 US, but obviously we don't know based on the piece count and the parts. And here is a larger image of it. Let's just see if I can go full screen on this. There we go. Here is a larger image of it. So, I mean, most of the detail I would say is in the gantry and the towers and stuff like that. There is definitely some detail in the rocket itself, but I would say most of the piece count and a lot of repetition at the looks of it will be in this tower. But I don't know. I would debate buying this. It's not super expensive. Looks like it'll be a really good parts pack for dark gray, I'm guessing, images or parts. There's also a bunch of train track or roller coaster track in here too, so that's kind of interesting. So yeah, we'll see what happens. But yeah, and that's pretty much the news. Like I said, it's not a huge amount of news this week, but it's decent considering. We should soon start getting the June release sets, I believe, because I think it was November that we started seeing the January stuff. So if June, May, April, technically we should start seeing some of the summer waves come out, or some of the summer wave sets being announced. So in the next couple of weeks, these chats could become a lot longer. Sorry, I actually stifled a yawn there, which I didn't realize I could do. But yeah, anyways, we'll call it a day for the news. Thank you everybody for coming out, and like and subscribe if you want. I don't know. There's about 40 people on average watching this every week on our 4th episode. So I think this is the only news only pod or broadcast that I've heard of for Lego news. So, maybe I found a little niche in the market. I don't know. Anyways, I'm being goofy, but anyways, thank you again everybody for coming out, and we'll see you next week. Bye.